In this video, we are going to solve database part of the February-March paper year 2 2023. So let's start database part without wasting any time. Task 3. Students at the Tawara High School are placed in one of 4 groups which are called houses. These houses are Jupiter, Mars, Neptune, and Saturn. You are now going to prepare some reports based on school test. Using the database, we have to import the file M23 test. And do not import English field. So we have to import the file. We are doing this in the MS Access. So we'll open the MS Access, blank database. I will give name of this database as a Tawara High School name. In my folder, I will prepare okay. Now we'll import this file. We'll open, go to the external data from file, then text file, then import the source data into new table in the current database. So we be careful, this option should be selected. Then we'll browse the table. Where is our table? Test.csv. Then okay. The next. Now please select first row contains the field name. So first is our header, so we'll first select this. Then next, we don't have to import English field, so this you select and do not import this field. Next, check here any primary key is given or not. Set registration code as a primary key, so we will select here only primary key registration code. Okay, next we'll import the table. Finish. Delete the table. We have this table. Now we will open this in the design view. To set the data type, registration code, text, given name text, all up till house it is text, yes. Then math number. Here number we have to display 0 decimal place. So we select the number math, that is number, okay. The decimal places will select 0. The same here, decimal places 0. Science, technology, computer and design and science all are having 0. So select 0 index, 0 decimal place. Okay. Now we'll save the data. save our table and place your evidence document screenshot of showing the field name, data type and the primary key is used in the table. So we'll check the primary key. Yes, registration code is the primary key. You can see the key symbol here. Now we'll take the screenshot and we'll place in our evidence file. Evidence it is evidence 18. Paste here. Okay, so 18 we have done. Next, import the file m23houses.csv as a new table in your database. Set the house code as a primary key. So we'll import that and set the house code as a primary key. Examine this file. Okay, we import the file. Same way, new source from external file, text file, browse houses.csv. Okay, next, first row contains the field name, house code as a primary key. Okay, choose the primary key, house code. Next, finish. So next is examine the file M23 staff to identify the most appropriate field to use as a primary key. Import the file as a new table in your database using the field as a primary key. So import external data, new, from file, text file, new table, browse, then staff.csv. Okay, okay, first row contains the field name. Now here what do you think that will be the primary key? What do you think? The class code may be the primary thing. Others subject can be duplicate. This teacher's name can be duplicate, but we'll choose primary key, class code, because this is only the best option for the primary key. Now finish, close. Now place your evidence document screenshot evidence showing the field name, data type and primary key used in each table. So we have to save the in each table, that is 19. So this is houses table, will open in the design view. So take the screenshot of this primary key, house code, place in the evidence 19. The other table, staff, open design view, class code to primary key. We'll take the screenshot. here. That's it. So now we have done the 19 also. Come to the next. Edit the following record in the text table: registration code 2016 to 29 and class code change 6p to 60. Check your data entry for errors. Save the data. So we'll go to the test table. We'll change 2016 to 9. In place of 6p, we'll change to 60. Is there any changes are there? We'll just check. Just save that. Control S. 20 also we have done. Now 21. Create one-to-many relationship between primary key field of the staff table and the class code of the test table. The primary key field of the house table and the house code field of the test table. So we'll make the relationship. So we'll go to database tool, relationship. We need all three table, test, houses, it is saying staff table, primary key of the staff table to the class code. So here we need class code of the test table and the primary key of the staff is the class code. One-to-many relationship, yes, create, that's done. Primary key field of the house table and the house code. Here house code and the test table house code. So here house code, one-to-many relationship create. So this is done. Place your evidence document screenshot showing one-to-many relationship between tables. So we have to take the screenshot and just place in the evidence table. So take the screenshot of this, place in the evidence table. 21. Okay. It's done. So 21 also done. Now next, using field from all table, produce a tabular report that selects a record where gender is F, science is 80 or more and class code contains 6. So this is the query. First we'll make the query. There gender that selects the gender F, data with the gender F and science 80 or more and class code contains 6. So first we'll make the query and that shows the only fields: family name, gender, these, computer science, design technologies, class code in this order with data and label display in full. Do not group the data, sort the data in the ascending. Now this part is a report generating, includes Okay, first we'll make the query. So we'll go to create query wizard, then simple query. Yes, what we need, what all fields we need: family name, gender, teacher's name, family name, teachers, that will take that from the staff, teacher's name, family name, gender, gender, teacher name, science, math, teacher name, science, science, math, computer science, design, technology, computer science, design, technology, house name and class code, house name, house name and class code, class code. Okay, and do not group the data. Okay, so next, show detail. Change the title of the query. What name will give? Stem, include the display. Okay, we'll give this stem science for class for 2024. Modify query and okay, in the query we have to write the gender is F. So where is our gender? Criteria, gender should be F, and science is 80 or more, so it should be greater than equal to 80, and class code contains 6. So class code, criteria, class code should contain 6. So we'll do, it can be star 6, it can be anything before or after, it should contain 6 only. Okay, so now we run the query. So close this table. Now we'll run the query. See, okay, close all this. Okay. Now we have 27 data. You can see all F, science is more than 80, and all class code is containing 6. Right? Then now we have to make the report. Right? Tabular report of this query that shows the data in this order. So we'll go to the report wizard. We'll select the query, then it should contain family name, gender, teacher's name in this order should come. Gender, teacher's name, science, math, computer science, then house name, then class code. In this order we want. We should not do not group the data. So if we select this will be the group, the house name, this also group data, so we'll select this only. Next, now sort the data into ascending order of teacher's name and descending order of science. So the ascending order of teacher's name and the descending order of science. Next, check in the, it is tabular form. Yes, it is tabular form, and it is given somewhere. Yes, it is landscape. Orientation should be in the landscape, so we'll select the landscape. Next, now any name. Yes, we'll give the name to the file, that class we'll give the name to the report, that is STEM science class for 24. Finish. Now we'll check our sequence should come in the family name, gender, teacher's name, like this. So but here it is changed. Now we know the our for the report we are having 4 views: layout, print view, report view, design view. So you can change the layout view or the design view. I will use the layout view. So the control, I will select teacher's name. First should be the family name, so I will use family name, should come first. Yes, family name, print here. Family name, then gender. Yes, gender. And teacher's name. So, then science, math, test all are okay. So I will just shift that science. Increase that, and just house name I will shift this side. So that's it. So we have done this. Also group data, sort data, can calculate the number of students and placed at the end of the report. So we have to count the number of students. So we'll go in the design view. So it is in the end of the report. We can see here page footer and report footer. So we'll put in the report footer. So for that we select the family name here and press the count record. So we will get this. Has the label new science group size fully visible on the left of this value. So this value, put the label new size group, left side. Just increase the size of these both, should be 14. Okay. Now page orientation landscape that fits on a single page. Include the title. Display in larger font size fully visible at the top of the report. So this will be the title. I will bring in the center of the, this is my report. I will bring in the center. Okay, the size 20. Okay, make it bold. Okay, display your name, center number and candidate number in the footer so it appears on the same position of every page. Make sure no other data display. So in the footer we have to put the center number, name, center number and candidate number. So page footer will be here. So we'll write in the page footer for that. Label that name, comma, center number, comma, candidate number. Bring it to the center detail. Okay, so we can see in the disappearing down. Yes, new science group size 27. Then display your name, that place your evidence document a screenshot of showing database formula used to calculate the number of students. So the design view, take the screenshot of this that is showing the formula. Put in the evidence. Okay, done. And save and print your report. So save our report. Save. Print the reports and then we'll now this task 22 finish. Come to the next task. Using field from all the labels, produce a tabular report that selects only the records. Again, this is our query. The class code 5C, house name Mars, shows the field gender. This all will come in our report. So first we'll create a query. So again we'll go to database tool, create query wizard, simple query. In that query, what all fields we need: gender, family name, given name, gender, family name, given name, house name, math, house name, math, computer science, house name, math, computer science, and teacher's name from the staff, teacher's name. Next, give the name, whatever report name, that name only will give to the query. So this is our query name. modify the query design, finish. Now what it is asking, class code is 5C and house name is Mars. House name is Mars and class code is 5C. Where is the class code? Class code we didn't include, so we'll try include class code and class code should be 5C. Yes. Then run the query. So now we are having class house name is Mars and class code 5C. Sort the data. Now we have to make the report on this query. So we'll go to create report wizard. Yes, save that. Then query, what's my query name? 5 report on this Mars. What all I need? Gender, family name, given name, gender, family name, given name, math, science, class code I don't want. Yes, math teacher's name. Then next, do we have to group the data? No, not group the data. So next, what they are saying, ascending, calculate, sort the data into ascending order of gender and ascending order of family name. So ascending of gender, ascending of family name. Next, it is portrait or landscape. Just I will check. Orientation is a portrait. So okay. The name of the title of the report is 5 year. So we'll write that. Finish. So this is our report. So we'll modify that. Go to in the layout view. Just check gender, family name, given name, gender, family, given name, house name, math, science in this order. I'll just you can do in the design view also, but I am comfortable in doing the layout view, so I am doing in the layout view. Okay, next testing filter, calculate the average math marks in this selection and position this number below the math column. So we'll go in the design view. We have to calculate the average marks at the end of the report. So report footer, we have to we'll click on the math, then total, we need average. So average marks is this. Yes. Include the label fully visible to the left of this value, and display this average marks 0 decimal please. So we'll put the label left to this. Okay, and 0 decimal place. So for this, go to the property sheet, and here decimal place 0 is there. Yes, we'll go to the report layout it is showing. Yes, so we'll select this. Now 0 decimal is okay, but again we have to see another. So format, here if we check the format, what it is given, journal, long data, short data. So here we'll choose, you can see, just I will increase. Yes, format. The format we can say choose the standard, then it will show the 0 decimal place. That's okay then, but it should display just below the math marks. Now, so what all we have done this also fully visible, has your name, center number, candidate number at the bottom of the report. This I will go in the design view, increase, make it in the center. Okay, then in the footer I need name, center number, so your name, center and bottom of the report. Center number, candidate number, this, that's it. This I will increase. Place in your evidence document screenshot of the database formula used to calculate the average marks. So in the step 23 we have to choose the formula that is having this average score. So we'll open this in the design view, and average marks, just take the screenshot of this that's showing the screen average marks. We'll place it here. Save your report and print your report. So we'll save our report. We'll save, okay, and we'll print. This is our print preview. We'll print the report. Okay, then close the print. Now by this this we finish all task 23. Now last task 24. Export the report created in step 23 in portable document format PDF and exported file in your work area with the file name year 5. Place the evidence document screenshot that show the exported file. So we'll export that. For that we'll go to external data, then export PDF or XPF in your, what is the name of the file, that year 5, in my folder here only. Okay, publish, closed. Now I can see my report in my folder. Yes, year 5. This is my report. Yes, so we'll take the screenshot of this, that it's showing that year 5 report is there. Our document, evidence document. So by this we have done all tasks. Hope you understood the database. If you have any query, comment, please do comment. Please like